Ooh, what's going on, guys? Oh man, alright, well, we got 2 thumbs up and we haven't even started yet. I guess you're as excited as I am. I'm honestly, am I excited? I don't really know. Okay, so I gotta actually, sorry, we're doing like 2 different things. So I'm gonna do this live stream, and then I'm also going to, there you go. So I might not be looking at you guys, okay? Because actually, the main camera's up there. This is just gonna be, okay, this is just the live stream. So, yeah, actually, how to explain this? I've never done this before, where I was doing live and I was also doing this thing up there. So, what's happening today? All right, first I'll explain, and then the rest of the time I'm actually gonna be looking at this camera up here, and you guys can just watch the craziness happen down there on the live stream, okay? Check, 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 check. I want to make sure I'm getting enough volume, maybe a little bit more. Check, check, check. Yeah, check, check, check. That should work. Oh, that should work right there. Check, 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 check. Okay. Cool. So let me explain to all you guys on live. There's only 3 of you so far, but there will be more, I hope. What I'm going to be doing. So today I'm going to be shaving my head. Alright, so yeah, you can see my hair is pretty crazy right now, but I'm gonna be shaving it because tomorrow I'm going for this small little surgery, and I don't know if we're putting any hair like on the top of my head tomorrow. I literally haven't even talked to the doctor, Dr. Mwamba, about it, but I scheduled this little surgery. He said, hey David, you know, you did your scars not long ago. I don't know, a couple years ago, and one of the sides didn't really grow very well because there wasn't enough blood flow on one of the sides, and so he said, why don't you come back and we'll take some more beard hair and we'll like put it into the scar. And then I was thinking about it and I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll have him actually put it into a couple little places on my head as well that I wish were a little bit thicker. So I'm hoping tomorrow we're going to do some beard stuff and we're going to do some hair head stuff to blood flow. Yeah, blood flow. Did I say that? There wasn't enough blood flow. Maybe I misspoke. I've never done 2 cameras at once, one being live and one being this over there. So, yeah, I'm kind of getting used to this, okay? So, yeah, today I'm going to shave my head. Oh, shoot. I guess the battery. Oh, no. Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Do you have a shaver you can let me borrow? Or 2 batteries? Because my batteries like just died.
I've got 2 batteries.
You got 2 batteries, AA? Sweet. Right. Good thing we haven't started the real video yet. Yeah, so I was gonna do the man bun thing. I was gonna do that, and I was like literally growing out, so I'm like almost to the point that I can kind of do something like that. But technical issues, yeah. But the thing is that I haven't talked to Dr. Mwamba, but I'm guessing that he's going to want to shave my head if we're going to put anything in the top. And so, yeah, I need I've got these electric clippers. See, this does it. Thank you, Mark. So I'm guessing that Dr. Mwamba is going to want to shave my head. And even if he could do it without shaving my head, which he maybe could, it's going to make it much easier for him if I shave my head, I'm sure, because it's just easier to work that way. So I'm going to go ahead and shave my head, just to make it easier for him, and then I will start the man bun process over again. So I can always grow my hair back out, but I can't every day add to it. So there we go. This is going to be insanely short because there's no guard, so I'm going to kind of look like a freak here.
If you want a guard, I can get to a guard.
Oh, but this is like a tiny little one.
Oh, no, I don't have that.
Yeah. I'm just going to do this. I mean, this is going to be kind of nuts, but yeah, it's going to go down to literally no guard. That's just... So all of my scars from my hair transplants, you're going to see all of them. All going to be shown here. All right. So anyway, any more questions before I start the real video, which is going to be up there? I've got like my real camera, and that's what I'm going to use the microphone for, because this is going to be like a later full video. Live chat. Let's see if there's any.
Shave your pubes too.
Mark's funny. All right. Whoa, no, I don't want to end the stream. There. Cool. I don't know why this is not working. Well, okay, I'll see you guys stuff. All right, so let's give this a shot. I'm going to restart the camera over there, and then I'll start the video. If you guys have any questions, though, before I start this, do a video on your workout regimen. I can tell you my workout regimen very easily. So I do squats, deadlifts, push-ups, or bench press, and pull-ups. That's pretty much it. But I do those like twice a week. You know, that's basically 2 days a week, those 4 exercises twice. That's kind of like relatively what I do. At least one time a week, I do push-ups, pull-ups, squats, deadlifts, all that. So that's pretty much it. Okay, let me restart this little thing, and then I'm gonna go with the shave. Hey David, not a question, Johnny Obscure, just a random update. I'm now 60 push-ups in a row, slowly working my way up to 100 in a row. Way to go, John, that's awesome. So yeah, I can do 100 push-ups in a row. I think the best I've ever gotten was like 105. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna restart this over here. Make sure we're gonna restart that, and then I'm gonna start this video. Okay. Now you guys are just gonna watch me do my video. Okay. So here we go. And if we have time after I'm done, I'll answer any questions that you guys have down here on the live thing if you're still here. But right now I'm just gonna kind of do the video. All right. What's up, guys? My name is David Demuzio, and today I'm gonna be doing something absolutely nuts. Maybe I am nuts because I'm gonna be shaving my head completely using this no-guard shaver 1 year after getting my last hair transplant. Now, I have had 4 hair transplants, what I would consider transplants. I had this one little tiny repair surgery as well, but 4 legit hair transplant surgeries. And my last one really did an awesome job. Like, I really got to the point now where, let me show my head and kind of where that's at, where like I have a lot of hair. So let me go ahead and show you here all the different angles. So that's it. It's actually kind of getting out of control, my hair, because it's really curly, but I was trying to grow it out into a man bun, and I'm still planning on doing that. I'm still going to do it, so subscribe to my channel if you want to see what a man bun looks like on me 6 months from now. So today I'm going to shave my head, though, because, okay, a couple reasons. One, tomorrow I'm going for this surgery with Dr. Patrick Mwamba, and I don't know exactly what he's doing on me yet. I think we're going to discuss it there, but he said, I want to do another surgery on you because the first surgery he did, which was a small repair surgery, there wasn't enough blood flow on my FUT scar for him to put the beard hair transplants into it and for it to grow. On one side it grew and on the other side it didn't because of blood flow issues. So he said, hey, I'd really like to repair that. You know, and now that there's probably enough blood flow after the first surgery, let's go back for a second surgery and like get it all growing. And I was like, that sounds cool. But then I was flying up here and I thought to myself, you know, I don't really care about the FUT scars that much. So honestly, I'd probably rather put it somewhere on the top of my head in a place where I don't have as much hair, where I have to like more finesse it to get like a, you know, it looking just the way that I want to. Not that I finessed this at all, but you know, when I'm trying to like comb my hair to sort of make it look anything but hobo-like. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Also stay tuned for that on videos. We're going to do some videos together and of that surgery. So we'll find out exactly what we do. Anyway, it's much easier for a surgeon to do a surgery when there is no hair that they have to look around and work around. So I thought, you know what, he didn't tell me this, but just to make it easier for him tomorrow, I'm going to shave my head today to a 0 guard. And okay, here's the second reason. Because I haven't seen people do this on YouTube, shave their head after a hair transplant, especially not multiple hair transplants. I'm sure people do it, but it's not something I see often. And why? Because, well, you look kind of like a freak after you do that, especially if you've had as many surgeries as I have. But sometimes it's good to do things that you're a little bit afraid of and that make you uncomfortable. So this is one of those moments for me. And also I'm kind of curious, and I think most of my viewers are kind of curious. What does this actually look like? Okay, so on to the goods. let's go ahead and shave this thing. All right. I never really thought I would do this, but we're doing it. All right. Hey, Mark, can you come here? Mark.
Sure.
My brother's in the other room. Can you take a couple pictures of me shaving my head? It might make for a good thumbnail later. Okay, awesome. Just like right there. Get like a couple good thumbnail pictures. Gotta get a good one for this. All right. What do you think it's gonna look like, Mark? I'm shaving my head with this.
I think it's gonna look better than what you currently
You
have.
think it's gonna look better?
Yeah.
All right. You guys leave it in the comments. Do you agree with Mark, or was I crazy for doing this? All right, but yeah, just take some pictures. Do it long way, so it's like, yeah, YouTube thumbnail style. Okay, here we go. And thank you, Mark, for letting me do this on your table. You were such a generous and wonderful brother. Oh, fuck. God, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Can you do one?
What? Yeah, go. Okay, straight up. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. This is just for you guys down here. Yeah, get some more pictures. Just try a couple different ones, thumbnail style. Alright. If this doesn't make for a good thumbnail, I don't know what would. Alright. Wow. Wow, look at these ringlets. Shoot, I should have donated this to someone going through chemotherapy or something like that. I got some serious rings. Alright, let me think about it. My goodness gracious. That's a lot of hair.
Do you want to put the microphone down?
Well, okay, yeah, oh yeah, I'll put the mic, a good idea. Yeah, that's better for a thumbnail. Wow.
Like that?
Alright. Time to shoot thumbnails and shave my freaking head at the same time. Alright. Here we go. Alright, Jason Statham, here I come. Wow. I'm really curious what this is going to look like. Very curious what this is going to look like. I mean, I think other than the scars, it's going to be kind of badass. So this is the thing that everybody is absolutely terrified of when they get a hair transplant, or for, like me. They're like, what if I have to shave my head someday? What if? Well, you know what? I'm doing it. Alright. Well, it's like hair sticking out of my microphone. Alright, let's put that over there, the microphone. Alright, just go for a mohawk. Alright, that would have been a better idea. Thank you, Steve. Why didn't you speak up? Why didn't you speak up, Steve, before I started shaving my head down the middle and tell me to do a mohawk? That would have been cooler. You're 100% right. But you didn't, and I'm not smart enough to think of that. Alright, so... In the video, I should just fast forward this. I don't know if your name is Steve, but it's Miller, so. Okay. Thank you, Mark. I don't think it's going to get on your carpet that much. actually like more difficult than. All right, you guys. So I'm seeing the questions now. So I think I'm gonna do this as like a fast thing on the video here. So feel free to ask questions. Jake says, just leave it like that. Jake, I don't feel like you want the best for me, man. I don't feel like you're on my team. Someone would still love me like this, right? Looking super dense. It's like you have S&P. Which is somebody said, awesome, yeah. You could be a trendsetter, David. Jack HC. You mean with this haircut, Jack? You could be a trendsetter? Dude, I am a trendsetter, Jack. I am a trendsetter. Goodness gracious. It's like, my hair is so thick, but it's like kind of painful. It's like catching on. Look at this hair. Look at this. Look at that. How much hair this is. That's like a lot of hair. All right, Lex Luthor, I have a donation. All right. Goodness gracious. This is actually really difficult. It's like not easy to do. Okay. I'm gonna put the camera over here so it's like coming down a little bit more, so I can bend down and. All right, 1 second. So here, this is where we're at so far, guys. That's it so far. All right, let me put the camera down just a little bit. Because I'm going to do like a full like real YouTube video besides this little live thing. All right, there we go. That's better. You're clean. You should get your brother to shave the back for you. Good idea, John. Thank you. John's on the team. The part you shaved looks very something. I don't know what he said. I missed it. Hey, Mark, I might need you to shave the back. Hey, Mark.
Okay.
You want to shave the back for me?
I would, but I will.
Thank you. I hope Dr. Mwamba doesn't mind that I'm doing this. I assume it's a good thing. All right. Can you like focus the camera over there, like put it down so you can see in the thing.
Yeah.
So like make it so you can see my head if I'm down like this.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, now come here. Why are you doing this, David? Okay, I'll explain if you Mr. Miller says shave my eyebrows too.
Because he wants to look like me. That's why.
I just want to look like him so badly. I feel like Aslan.
Or Samson.
Samson, yeah.
Let's just keep this one.
No. I feel like that song by Matchbox 20. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. I don't want the YouTube like algorithm thing to lag my video for singing that song though. Let's see how far we've come. Alright. The family resemblance very strong. No. I'll tell you about Mark in just a minute. So Mark's got all his hair because he has me as a brother. He started actually to lose some hair. and then got him on the pill that I'm on, and now he has perfect hair, which he will probably keep forever and never need surgery. I try and save all you guys as well, but most of you don't listen to me. You just write me on Instagram and tell me that I'm wrong. It's actually kind of insane, like how many dudes write me on Instagram and ask me questions, like what they should do, and then I tell them, and then they're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do that." And I'm like, "What the fuck? You're wasting." Oh, sorry, I shouldn't curse on this. You're wasting both of our times. Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think they just keep the curl in front like the Hasidics in New York? Being in New York, you know. So,
I want to fit in New York.
you gotta fit in.
Yeah, oral minoxidil plus finasteride for the win. Absolutely. That's what Mark is on. He's on that shit, and look at him. He didn't need a hair transplant. Honestly, I really didn't need a hair transplant either, but I have a YouTube channel about it, so why not? There are a couple places on my head that, a couple places, I'll show you guys in a minute, that, you mostly done?
Yeah.
Okay. There are a couple,
He was
yes, I love that blue pill.
trying to look like he's going after one of the Kardashians.
Yeah. I would go after any of the Kardashians.
Now let's see, Courtney.
What's that?
She's dating that guy. who's,
Yeah,
like,
that bald
really
guy,
bald.
yeah, I know, I saw. Yeah, it's amazing how much better, like, you can look after cosmetic surgery. Like, if you look at those girls, you know? Like, they don't even look like the same people as they started as, but now they look amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I think anyone who goes to a cosmetic surgeon and doesn't get the Kardashians surgeon to do it is not making the best decision, because whoever they use is awesome.
There you get that curl in the front.
I just want to go to the best. Man, it's gonna be hard to.
Yeah, I have to get that.
Wait, you want to get it?
I get it
Here you
after
go.
this live. Is it on a live stream? Just kidding.
I mean, I guess I can do it like after the live stream. I can do like.
Yeah, because this is over. It's not gonna be very interesting.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. I can kind of finish all this up later.
Not so bad except for the back. That scar.
What's that?
You
Okay,
see
come
the
on,
scar
come
on
over
the
here,
back?
Mark.
Come here.
Yeah, let's talk about this. All right. Oh, can you put that so it's going up now? So it's facing up. No, it's got to go. I'll tell you when to stop. Up,
I see.
up. Down a little bit. Okay, up.
Sorry.
These are minor adjustments we make. Okay, there you go. That's good. Come here.
Yeah.
All right, well back to the real video. All right, Mark, over here.
Bro, when did you start to notice
Bro, when you
loss?
start to notice loss, actually, that's great. Dude. This is
31.
really
I think. What did I think? I've been on that pill for like 2 years.
Been on the pill for 2 years. You're
Yeah,
31 now.
Yeah. 2 or 3 years.
Come here. All right, so this is my brother. We'll talk to this thing now.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, cool. So this is my brother Mark DeMuzio that helped me do helped me do the shaving. Thank you for your help, Mark. So yeah, so what's your take on the shaved head?
How what does it look like?
What does it look like? What do you think?
It's not that bad. It's like Matthew McConaughey and Rings of Fire, whatever that dragon film he did.
Oh, he looked good in that
Cool.
dragon
Yeah,
film.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's honestly like it's because of my hairline. Because my hairline looks good and everything, you know. It's like
Yeah, it's not bad. I would put some tanning lotion so it matches like the rest of you.
oh yeah, because it's so white right
Yeah,
now.
that's the only reason it looks bad.
So just some tanning lotion.
Tanning lotion.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mark always has good ideas.
Yep.
He got me on using the best deodorant as well. Best deodorant ever.
Oh look.
Alright,
Oh.
yeah. So man, yeah, so maybe some tanning lotion for the top to make it look like blend in a little bit more. Obviously it's been covered up with long hair for a long time. But I mean, I wouldn't even feel that bad about going around like this. So let's take a look at the back. I mean, the worst is obviously the back because I got all the scars.
Yeah,
Right?
you want to turn around? You can just.
I mean, I think I can see right there.
Yeah, I can see now.
All right. So yeah. So hopefully you can get a good look at those scars. I mean, unless you like know about hair transplants, I mean, you're not gonna even know what the scars are.
Yeah.
Would you know if you saw somebody like this? I mean, you know about hair transplants, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if I would know. Again, I think if you use the tanning lotion and it blends it, like puts the color of your skin all the same, I think you wouldn't notice it very much. I don't know if tanning lotion would work on scars, but.
You're not in the video.
Oh, I'm on the live stream. Yeah, I think it looks good. I think if you use tanning lotion and make the color of the scars the same color as your scalp, you wouldn't really notice. Not
Yeah.
bad. Not bad.
Also SMP, which is like the little dots. Do you know about SMP?
Mm-mm.
It's like these little dots that they do. They can cover up scars like pretty well if you're keeping your hair like shorter like this.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of one more thing to do. White says, who did your FUT? My last FUT was done by Dr. Daniel McGrath. I think it was done 6 years ago, 8 years ago, somewhere in the 6 to 8 years ago range. My last FUT was done by him. Yeah, I think it's been more than 6 years ago. I think about 6 to 8 years ago. Oh, do you want to turn that off? Cool. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be in the video for everyone.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's what it looks like, guys. Without me going through really carefully, because I'm making a little video right now. Later, I'll go back and just make sure everything is super even. But that's what my head looks like, totally shaved. So I think it'll be fine. I mean, I'm definitely not worried about going around for the next couple weeks. Anyway, my daughters love me. That's all that matters. They're the 2 prettiest girls in the world, so I'm good.
Cool.
Thanks for your help, Mark.
You're welcome.
Let's see if we want to answer any questions on here in the live stream. You guys have any questions for Mark at all?
Oh gosh.
So yeah, Mark's started losing his hair about. John says the scars look cool. Yeah, Mark started losing his hair like about 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. And then,
Yeah, I think I was 26 something. I started. Yeah.
Oh, so
no,
longer
a little
than
bit.
that.
Yeah.
Or
I think earlier than that. Maybe 27. Yeah, it just started receding, and yeah.
Well, 27 you started receding.
Yeah.
And then you got on the blue pill and.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're pretty much back to like the original, or a little bit less?
A little bit less, yeah. A little bit less, like right on the right here.
Right on the temples. Yeah.
Temples, yeah.
Yeah. I would say a tiny bit, but like hardly enough to notice.
Right.
Yeah, just kind of like a slightly more mature hairline,
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, go back to cooking dinner. Cool. Thank you. So cool. Well, I'll finish up this video. So thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been kind of crazy. I really never thought that I would shave my head after getting this last hair transplant, but I think hair is just like always sort of a journey that we're on in some kind of way, even with like our latest hairstyle or some kind of new gel or putty or conditioner or something that we're using for our hair. Hair is kind of like a part of our life's journey in some kind of way, a new color that we dye our hair. And so I think for me, this kind of made sense to do, because going in for the surgery tomorrow, potentially making it easier for my surgeon, it's kind of a way for me to just, challenge myself doing something a little bit strange on YouTube, and before I grow my hair out to my man bun, to just go all the way back after this last hair transplant. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you learned something. And good luck with your own hair. There is hair loss hope, that's for sure, and I'm proof of that. Cool. So that's that video, and we're still on this live. So let me stop the video here. And do you guys have any more questions or anything like that? I can do a little bit more up close. Now that we're done with like the main video that I was gonna do. Yeah, so that's what it looks like here in this. Okay, that's interesting right here. Yeah, so tomorrow, wow, dude. I mean, honestly, yeah. Like, that's crazy. My hair really does look pretty darn good. I mean, this is like super bright light. Like I'm right here in this like giant globe in my face. So this is like really bright light. Goodness gracious, like that really doesn't look bad at all. So that's interesting. So there's two spots when I'm combing my hair that are like the two spots that I like the least, I would say. So that would be, there's a spot like right here, and you can kind of see, it's like right behind here, where it's like a little bit, do you see that right here? It's a little bit less dense right there. And that's when I'm combing my hair, I kind of notice that. So I can always make it not noticeable, basically. Back up close. I don't know what you're saying, Jack. Back up close, question mark. So that spot right there. And then there's another spot, right? It's like right around here. It's like right around here when I'm combing my hair. I think it's like right there. Oh, can you see the back close? Oh yeah, sure. Here you go. That's the back. Let me know if you guys can see. Well, and here's the other side. Kind of hard on when I'm holding. And then here's the top. Can everybody see? Let me know if there's any. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see. So anyway, so that's what it all looks like. Yeah, I think just like the hairline looks really good, like the way. No, I've not gotten any S&P done. Well, okay, so how do I say this? I got S&P done years ago. The last time I got S&P done was like, was it 4 years ago? Something like that? I think sort of like 4 years ago-ish, and it's all faded. So there's no S&P there now. This is just my hair. Yeah, so there's no S&P now. Do I recommend S&P? Oh, for the right person, I recommend it. Yeah, I don't recommend it for people that aren't gonna have a hair transplant as well, and then you have to keep getting it touched up. So for me, like my S&P, it seemed to fade very fast. Okay, so I metabolize things very quickly, obviously, you know. I metabolize things very quickly, and I think the S&P, I metabolized it very quickly because after like 6 months, it would be gone. And yeah, I think it's the same. Like if I get Botox done, the same thing, I metabolize it really quickly. So yeah, I think that was the problem for me, as I would just need to get it done so often. But you know, it can be helpful. I can't really see, maybe in the other video with better camera, we'll be able to see any white dots. Let me see if I can get really up close. Can you guys see white dots in the donor area? How does it look? Yes, I do get Botox. Somebody just asked about Botox. I do get Botox done. It's been a while since the last time I had it done, so it's like, it's mostly faded now. Like you can see, I have lots of like movement now. You know, like this, you won't get this movement with Botox. So, yeah, I love the way Botox looks when I get it done, but it's mostly faded. So I had Botox done the last time was about 4 months ago, and after about 3 months for me, it pretty much, like it starts fading a lot. And I would say it's like 80% faded now, the Botox, at 4 months. The reason I didn't get it done was partly because of the surgery I'm having tomorrow, and I figured that because I'm probably going to have different, you know, what do you call it, injections, that it'll probably flush the Botox out. So I didn't want to get Botox done like in the last week or two, because I think it likely will kind of like flush it out, because it's going to drain, like there's going to be lots of drainage, you know. wrinkles from using topical minoxidil. I did never get rid of them after switching to oral minoxidil. Yeah, well, I would suggest Botox. The Botox thing is going to help a lot. Because I've been getting that done for a few years now, I think it's really kind of helped to fade my wrinkles a bit. And then I also have been using retinol. So I think that's helped as well. Yeah. John says, are you focusing on the scars with tomorrow's surgery? I don't really know. So originally that was the plan, was to focus on the scars. And honestly, the scars don't really bother me that much. So I'd honestly kind of prefer that him just fill in areas on my head that, like this kind of spot there, over and this spot over there, that more bother me, and just like fill in everything and make it more dense, even like more dense, maybe some like crown as well. So also we talked about maybe doing some like nape hair here on the hairline to just make it even finer and make it even more like realistic or whatever. So I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but maybe he'll do some scar stuff as well with my beard. I'm kind of cool with whatever. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna head out. Hopefully this was helpful for you. Give you some idea of what the potential is of shaving your head after a hair transplant surgery or 4. All right, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Take care, and I hope you'll ring the notification bell for more notifications for when I go live. So if you want to ask any questions, make sure to ring the bell, then you'll get notified when I go live or when I put up any of these crazy videos. So Sir Walter says, so what's the end game though? Where do you want it to be at? So, Walter, there is not an end game, really. There isn't. For me, I think this is all just, like this hair thing is just part of life. Like, it's like, what's the end game of working out? Like, I really don't have an end game of exercising. Like, my end game is go to the gym because it's good for you and makes me look better. And, occasionally I come up with a goal like, hey, I want to lift, 365 pounds on a dumbbell, or like on a deadlift or something, and I'll work at that for a little while, or I want to do 25 pull-ups or whatever the thing is, but it's not like I need to keep that up. I think for me it's just part of, like, hair is just kind of like part of life. I've got this channel, I like talking about it, I like helping guys with this and letting them see what's possible. I like looking better. I mean, you can never have enough hair. Like, my hair looks pretty good, but it'd look even better if I had more. So why not? That's kind of how I feel. Why not? And even if I wasn't getting surgeries for free, which I have the last couple of surgeries that I've gotten, and the surgery tomorrow I'm getting for free, like, even if it wasn't free, I think I probably would still do it. It just wouldn't be quite as often. But I think still, like, a few years from now, I'd go get more hair just because I could and I can afford it. So, at some point maybe I'll stop, but it would just, I don't know. Like, I'll stop whenever it makes sense. Awesome, guys. How many drafts are they doing? I'm not sure. Oh, grafts. How many grafts are they doing? I don't know. We haven't even talked about it yet. I'm just going to find out tomorrow. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for the positive comments, John and Walter. Yeah, and also, if you subscribe to my David DeMusio channel, John said you should do more self-improvement videos. I do videos like that on my David DeMusio channel every now and again. So, yeah, if you subscribe to that, which is just youtube.com/David DeMusio, I do like videos about investing and real estate and just things that I'm learning that are helping me in life. So being a parent, like all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I'd love you to subscribe there. And there's some really good music. All right, talk to you soon. See ya.